Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I bring you the 2025 edition of the worship flag sizes that Worship with Flags currently carry. If you've been with me for multiple years, you may have came across the flag comparison video that we had in 2021. So because since then we have so many different variations, so many different sizes, I wanted to bring you guys an updated version so that you can see all the sizes that's available to help you make the best decision based off your worship style, based off your space, maybe your, how tall you are, whatever decision that you use to make it. So we're going to go from small all the way up to our double and triple layer flags, as well as our 6-foot flags. So first we're going to start out with the small flags. Our smallest flag that we have on the website is the small square. This is currently only available on the website with a wood dial. Here, I'm considering making it available in fiberglass. If you are interested in this small flag being in fiberglass, drop it down in the comments. So again, this is the smallest flag, available in poly silk only for the square. All right, so small poly silk square, available in multiple colors on the website. Next up, we have our small angel wing flag. This one here that I'm showing you is currently on the fiberglass, but it's available to be ordered on the wood dial as well. The small angel wing comes in materials of poly silk, organza, and the classic lame. So same size pretty much as the square, just a different shape, just based off your preference. This is perfect for, same as a small square, for children, teens, young adults, small spaces, adults as well. You may have noticed that the small square as well as the angel wing flag I use in my workout video. So this is for all ages, all right? So this is the small angel wing. Next, we move on to our child medium. Now the child medium is that flag that's in between. If you're not quite sure that you're ready for the adult medium and then the small may be too small, this is your perfect size flag for in between, where you're just like, you want a little bit more fabric but not too much until you get comfortable. So the child medium is available in poly silk and organza, and it is available on, I believe, all rods. You can get it on wood dowels as well as fiberglass. This one here is on a fiberglass rod. Again, child medium and angel wing. And this is our poly silk material. And just to show you the comparison, which is also on the website, this would be the small with the medium behind it. So if you want a little bit more material, you can go with the child medium. All right, so those three are the smallest sizes that we currently sell on our website. So they would be in the section of more like the small flags. So next we go move in to the medium sizes. Now for the medium sizes, we have a total of 4 different styles. The first one we're going to do is the adult medium, which is on the same listing as the child medium, where you select which one you prefer. So all the same colors are available. So the difference with the adult medium is much longer in length, both width-wise and length, much bigger. This is available on the website in both organza and poly silk. This is our silver poly silk and adult medium. As you can see, much more fabric than the child medium. And the comparison is on the website with these 2 sizes together. But again, this is the child medium. So we try to meet everybody based on where they are as far as sizes. So that's our first adult medium. Next we have, which is perfect for all ages, because I even see children use it. So I had to do like small and medium just to based off to give you the size, but it's not stuck on child or adult. It's just listed as that to kind of show you the progression of the sizes. So the next one I wanted to show you is the medium angel wing. Now, this one is just labeled medium angel wings in lame. It doesn't say adult medium. And the reason for it is the medium lame only comes in about, I want to say 5 colors. This one is a whole different shape, and it's much smaller than the adult medium because the classic lame, the width is only 45, so it's only could be but so wide. So this is if you don't like the adult the adult medium and the child medium don't come on a lame. So if you wanted something that's like, I want a little bit bigger than the child medium, a little bit smaller than the adult medium, we have something for you, also shiny. So this would be our adult medium, also available on the fiberglass. Today is on the fiberglass, as well as a wood dowel in about 5 colors. If you're interested in a lame color that's not listed, you can also drop that. We do take custom orders. So this is our medium lame. All right, whole different shape, a little bit smaller. I would say that this would be in between, of course, the child and the adult medium. All right, we have 2 more mediums. Our next medium I wanted to show you is our medium square. I'm trying to reach everybody. Some people have preferences with the different shapes. Some people like angel wings, some people like square. So this would be considered our medium angel wing. I don't have all the dimensions, but if you guys are interested, for each listing, the size is there. So this is about a 36 by 36. So this would be an adult medium, perfect for all ages, based off of your space and your preference. Adult medium. Now the adult, I'm sorry, not the adult medium. The medium square poly is available on the fiberglass rod, which is here today. It's available on the wood rod, fully covered, where it would look like this, just on a wood rod. And then we also have it available where you have a handle like the small square, where you can hold the handle at the end. So you have 3 different options on how you want your medium square flag. So this would be our medium square flag that is currently only available in the material of poly silk. All right, last but not least, we have our medium half circle. Now this one, I decided today that I'm going to change the name of it on the website. So originally, although the half circle and the angel wings are pretty much similar in shape, the reason why this one was labeled as half circle was because it was originally only made on the wood dowel that allowed the handle. So when you moved it, it had a different flow than the basic lame. But now that, as of today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer it with a fiberglass rod. But here's the thing. For this flag, I'm going to make it available on the thickest rod that we sell so that it has the same flow as the wood rod, but give you a little bit more flexibility. If you wanted it on a thinner rod, when you wanted to order it, you would just have to let me know in the comments. But I did wanted to give that option to get fiberglass for those people who really wanted the wider length in the lame, but didn't want the wood dowel. So by the time you see this video, it will be available to order on the website. Just keep in mind that we have 3 different sizes in this thicker rod. It's not as flexible as the small and the medium fiberglass that we have. It's about maybe like 50% flex. However, it will give you more flexibility and movement and flow than the wood rod will. You still have the option to order on a wood rod. But now I'm going to change the label to adult medium lame, because when I made this one today and made it on a fiberglass, I realized that it's pretty much the same size now that I have the fiberglass. So this will be changed on the website. Previously known as medium half circle will now be named the adult medium in lame. And because the lame, like I mentioned with the medium lame, the smaller one, because of the width, it was a smaller and it was a little bit more of a circular shape. This one is more of like an angel wing half circle because it has this extra fabric. So I'm going to change the name to adult medium lame. All right, and this is available in about, I believe, 5 or 6 colors. Thinking about adding more just for people who like this actual shape. So this is the flow with the thicker rod. And again, if you are interested in one of the lighter rods that comes on the poly silk and organza, you would just have to let me know. But I did the thicker rod so that it can keep that same original flow that I intended. All right, so that is the last of our medium flags. Next up, we have our large to extra large sizes. So the larger flags are good for if you have a lot of space. If you are outdoor doing presentations, just they give a bigger flow. So with the large and extra large, we have multiple sizes and shapes. So the first one that I wanted to show is the large angel wing. This is our metallic one. The large angel wing come in so many different fabrics that I won't even begin to name, but it's a lot. They come in the metallic lame, the classic lame, poly silk, organza, shimmer, What else am I missing? Shimmer, the holographic, the hologram. So they come in tons. The large, you have a lot of options when it comes to materials. So this is the size of our large angel wing. And this is our copper from our metallic lame. And this is the float, also on fiberglass. So this one, you definitely need more space. And you also, you know, good for big spaces and good for outdoor as well. So I'm just want to move this so I can give you a little bit more without tearing stuff up. All right, so this is our large metallic lame in coral. That is our first large that I wanted to show you guys. The next large that we have is our large square. So we have a large square that is part of our Crowned in Glory collection that comes in 12 colors. This one that I'm showing you today is the, I believe it's called Flourishing Grace. I didn't write the name. It's 12 different colors. This is the green with the gold at the bottom. This is a large. So typically what it is this green material is the poly silk is the same material, the same size as the red square. And then it has this gold crushed at the bottom. So this is our large square that is part of our Crowned in Glory collection, where you can order it in 12 different sizes, okay? Available only in this material. Next, I wanted to show you the only other large square that we have is our current line for our 8mm 100% silk. It's about 9 colors on there, and this is the colored silk that comes pre-dyed already. We have multiple colors. It's like red, blue, violet, purple, green, maroon, aqua. So this comes in a various of colors. So typically is either the only large we have outside of the silks would be the Crown in square shape would be the Crown in Glory. Everything else would either be the 8mm color silk or our dyed silk release that also come in the same size in a large square. So those are your two options. This is the silk. And this color is violet. And this is part of our 8mm collection. All right, and I just wanted to move each of them just so you can kind of see the difference in how they flow. So those are the 2 square larges that we have available on our website, with the exception of our dye silk releases. All right, so next I want to move into our extra large sizes. So first up, we have our extra large angel wing. And this is available in multiple sizes. So the extra large angel wing is available in the same exact colors, fabrics as the large angel wings. Because on each listing, like for this lavender, this is the lavender shimmer. When you get to the lavender shimmer, you'll see the options to either pick large or extra large. So it's the same color variation for both large and extra large. So this is perfect for people who like that bigger movement, who may be taller, who want more, you know, have more fabric, outdoor, or just even like me, like I have a big church space, so I can use the bigger flag. So definitely need some space for these. These are our shimmers. As you can see, so much more lighter. It gives this flowy. And this is our lavender shimmer, and this is in an extra large, and these are also on a fiberglass rods. All of our large and extra larges, you get the option to pick between wood dowel, acrylic rod, or the fiberglass, but all the ones that I'm showing you today are on fiberglass rods. This is our shimmer. It has this nice glow shimmery to it, so this is perfect if you want that shimmery look. So that is our extra large. Next, we have our extra large square. This is one is kind of like a hidden gem that most people don't know about, which means I need to make a video. So this is our extra large. Let me step back. This is available. This is the only extra large square that we have currently on our website when I'm making this video. We have a total of 8 colors, 4 listings. So like this one comes in the copper, the orange poly silk with the copper bottom, and then it also comes in the brown poly with the copper bottom, and then it's 3 more listings. So this is one. So if you want something a little bit bigger than like the Crown in Glory, this would be your next option if you were a square lover and want a square. So this gives you a combination of the poly weight as well as the shimmer at the tip, which is beautiful. So I'm excited to do a video with these so you guys can see them. See them in action. But yes, so this would be our extra large. One thing I wanted to say is I haven't gotten any requests. If you did want to get an extra large square with just poly silk, just let me know. If people show interest, it's something that I can add available to my website. But for now, this is the only option. This is our extra large poly with the shimmer at the bottom. You can find that on the website. All right, last but not least, we have our extra large, which is our 6 foot flags. We have these available in with the shimmer at the top and the 8mm silk at the bottom. This is available in multiple colors as well. This one is called Spirit and Truth. This is our royal blue one. It's also available in white, red, and purple and maroon. So we got the new one. Yes, I think we have 4 or 5 colors. So this is our longest flag that we have on a website, which is 6 foot. We also have it available with the lame at the bottom with the different materials at the top. So if you're interested in the 6 foot flags, when you go to the website, just type in 6 foot and everything that's available will come up. I don't know if I have enough space. This is our 6 foot. Right, I will link a video that shows these outdoors so you can get the full effect of the flags. I don't have enough space in here to do it, but these are our longest flags that we have, and these are labeled as extra large. All right, now that is it for our small, medium, large in both square and angel wing, extra large in both square angel wing. And if you notice, that 6 foot had more so like, it's like the blend of angel and square where that bottom is rounded to give it that unique stand on its own. All right, so our last thing is, in the recent years, in addition to the single layers, we have grown to make available double layer and triple layer flags, which I'm excited about because they're absolutely beautiful. It gives you a high and more of a dynamic type with multiple fabrics on top. I'm just showing you one today, but if you're interested in a double layer flag, just go to the website, hit double layer. If you're interested in a triple layer, do the same thing, type in triple layer. If you are interested in a custom order, we do custom orders for the multiple layers as well. Pretty much custom orders for anything that you see on our website that may not be in the color that you are interested in. All right, so this one is our double layer. This is 2 fabrics. This one is our red, and this one is titled Passionate Embrace. This one has the poly silk on top with the sheer organza on the back, creating that 2 layer. Let's see if I move this up. Let me show you these in action. This is our double layer. All right. So the double layers available in the poly silk with the organza is also available with the classic lame on the top with the organza on the bottom. And I believe that's the only 2 materials, but this double layer with the poly and the red organza is available in the white double layer and the emerald refresh double layer as well. And then the organza has a couple of variations that are very popular as well. So this is our double layer. One more time for the road. All right. Last but not least, also keep in mind with the multiple layers, the fabric, the rods are a little bit thicker to try to give you more control. So is to kind of help the weight of the fabric so that when you're moving, you still can get that graceful movement. So last but not least, our triple layer. Although it's a little bit heavier than the other flags, it's still lightweight because for the triple layer, it just has a double layer of the organza on the outsides, and then it has the classic lame on the inside. So the fabric itself is not heavy, but just when you add multiple fabrics together. It makes it more heavier than like the shimmers and the metallic. However, it is still, I would say it would be considered medium weight. I wouldn't call it heavyweight. I would say medium weight if I had to gauge it. This is our Heavenly Splendor, and we do have the triple layer available in different variations. And like I mentioned earlier, the triple layers are on the thicker rods to support the fabric. Heavenly Splendor. Amen. So if you want to see all the different variations that we have available in both double layer and triple layer, you can definitely search that on the website. So let me check to make sure I don't need to tell you anything else. All right, so I didn't want this video to be too long, so I didn't go into the measurements and sizes of each. However, when you go on the website, it is listed for each. When you go in the description, it tells you exactly the width and the length of each flag that help you. If you still having trouble deciding on which side is perfect for you, just reach out to me and I will help. I would be happy to have a consultation with you and walk you through it to help you find the best size, shape, length, layer that works best for you, whether it's for a special presentation, whether you just starting out with worsted flags and don't know where to begin, or if you want to just add something new to your collection, I can help you with that as well. Also, be sure I'm going to drop in the description to check out the veil comparison as well as the streamer comparison video that I did to kind of help you guide you on that as well. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments and I will be sure to respond to you and help you guys along the way. All right. And until the next time, continue worshiping boldly, continue honoring God in all that you do. And I will see you in the next video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.